trials hard on every hand, and we cannot understand all the ways that God will lead us to that blessed promised land. But he'll guide us with his eye, and we'll follow till we die, and we'll understand it better by and by. We are living in terrible times, but it's to be expected. You know, I've been reading the Gospel of Matthew. It's a wonderful book. You know, and Jesus started winding down his journey around Matthew 24, talking about how terrible the times would be before his second coming. And then he's arrested. He talks about prior to that, he gives us the parable of the virgins, and he's talking about be ready because he's coming back. And of course, he goes through the crucifixion and the death and Pilate's kangaroo court, and he rises again. But around Matthew 28 and towards the end of it, the last three verses, Jesus says that we are to go and teach and baptize. And he said, I'm with you always, even unto the end of the world. Friend, listen, if you were saved only to go to heaven, then why in this world didn't Jesus take you when he saved you? Because we got something to do. We have a light to shine. We have a world to salt. That's what Jesus said. We are the salt of the earth. So we have a purpose, and we will understand it better by and by. Don't be guilty of looking at the things that are committed in this world and saying, oh, how atrocious. We're going to be responsible for the things that we don't do as well as the things we do. We have a job, we will do it, and we can be successful because Jesus said he would help us and go with us every step of the way. The world, that's what he said. Well, it starts with your world, friend. You may or may not be called to be a missionary, but there's somebody in your realm, in your sphere of influence that you can tell about Jesus. Sometimes just mentioning his name will get the party started. God bless you.